So, it's the late 1930s. The world's on the brink of World War II, and the scientists are starting to realize something crazy. They can use atoms to make bombs. But no one really knows if it's even possible until some physicists send a letter to President Roosevelt saying, "Hey, Germany might be working on this. We need to figure it out before they do." In 1939, scientists Albert Einstein and Leo Szilard sent a letter warning that Nazi Germany could build an atomic bomb. That letter sparks a huge secret project to figure out how to build a bomb first. The project becomes known as the Manhattan Project, and the U.S. government decides it's all in this, and it has to be done no matter what. By 1942, the project is officially launched. A bunch of smart scientists, engineers, and military people get together to make this happen. They set up secret labs, and they are working around the clock to figure out how to split atoms and make a bomb that'll end the war. The question is, will they actually pull it off in time? Will this new bomb be what ends the war and saves lives, or just cause destruction?
A project this big wouldn't work without the right people. The Manhattan Project brought together some of the smartest minds in science, plus military leaders who knew how to make things happen. At the heart of the project was J. Robert Oppenheimer, the scientific director. He was the one who had figured out how to make the bomb work. Oppenheimer was a brilliant leader, but the pressure of building something so powerful weighed heavily on him, especially after the first successful test. On the military side, there's General Leslie Groves. He's in charge of everything, making sure the project stays secret, getting all the materials, and making sure everything is running smoothly. He was tough, but without him, the project may have never made it off the ground. There were tons of other super smart people too, like Enrico Fermi and Richard Feynman. Each person brought their own expertise to make the project work. They were all working together to solve one of the hardest problems in history.
Manhattan Project was a success, but they made the bomb and the war ended. But the story doesn't end there. The Manhattan Project left behind a legacy that changed everything. In 1945, two atomic bombs, Little Boy and Fat Man, were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan. It's still the only time nuclear bombs were used in war. Japan surrendered soon after, and the war was over, but the question is, was it the right thing to do? After the bombs dropped, things got tense. The U.S. became the first country to have nuclear weapons, and soon the Soviet Union wasn't far behind. This started the Cold War, where the U.S. and the Soviet Union raced to make more powerful nuclear weapons. The atomic bomb also raised some huge ethical questions. Was it right to use such a destructive weapon? Even today, people still debate whether it was justified. The Manhattan Project didn't end the war. It kicked off the nuclear age and changed the world forever. And it reminds us how powerful and dangerous science can be when we use it for war.